Welcome back, everybody. We're live from the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club with the opening match day of the President's Cup. Everything is getting set on the field for this tie contest of the opening match day. Playing for Ghantoot as a number 1 would be Nasser Al-Shamsi on a handicap 1. Number 2 will be Marcos Panelo on a handicap 4. Number 3, Pablo Llorente on a handicap 6. And playing as a back, Marcos Cacuaracia on a handicap 7. 18 goals for Ghantoot. They will be facing Bangash. Playing as a number 1, Manuel Loki Elizalde on a handicap 6. Number 2, Federico Potowski on a handicap 5. Number 3, Juan Ambrosio on a handicap 6. And number 4 will be Haider Bangash. Total of 17 goals for Bangash. Umpires today, Matías Vaiviene, Gaston Lucero. The third man will be Peter Wright from England. Everything is getting ready. Already on this opening match day, Abu Dhabi defeat Desert Palm 8-3, and HHPPC did the same against UAE 14-13. Ghantoot playing on a white jersey on the left hand side on your screen. Bangash playing on green. We're live on Polo Line TV worldwide through all your devices, mobile phones, laptops, tablets. Worldwide, pololine.tv, also on YouTube, on our YouTube channel now. Close contest between Bob Potowski and Cacuaracia. Cacuaracia looking for Pablo Llorente. This team already won the 18-goal Dubai Silver Cup at the Al Habtoub Polo Resort and Club some weeks ago, and now they're looking to close their 18-goal season, winning another title. Nice backhander there. And now Manuel Elizalde covering the field. Manuel Elizalde from Intendente Alvear, La Pampa. And a whistle by the umpires. And now Bangash with the chance of opening the score with this 60-yard penalty 4. And there goes Manuel Elizalde with the hit, and the ball goes wide to the right-hand side. And now Cacuaracia resuming from the backline for Ghantoot, looking for Pablo Llorente. Playing next to the boards on the left-hand side. Nice backhander there by the Bangash player now, Elizalde. Came from the back was Ambrosio, and the ball goes out. And now Ghantoot will resume with this knocking after the ball went out. Long hit by Cacuaracia. Looking there, nice approximation and nice good defense now by Bangash. Very well taken there by Pablo Llorente, looking for Cacuaracia. Nice move, nice defense now by Elizalde. Now Marcos Panelo a little bit open on the left hand side. Nice defense there by Bon Potowski. And now Elizalde. Nice defense now by Bangash, trying to set the counter attack now in the very first minutes of the game. And now Cacuaracia. Still Cacu with the ball, challenged there by Bon Potowski. Long hit by the guy from Coronel Suarez, Argentina. And now Pablito Llorente with the first stop after that pass. And Llorente scores, and now Ghantoot scores the first one today. They're leading 1-0 over Bangash. After 3 minutes of play in this first jacker. And the game is on. Ghantoot winning the ball out of the lineup. And now Pablo Llorente, long hit by the number 3, looking for Cacuaracia. Also Marcos Panelo standing as a forward, waiting for the ball. Nice move in defense by Ambrosio. And now Elizalde playing as a number 3 today for Bangash. And now, nice defense there by Cacuaracia, leaving it back for Nasser Al-Jamsi. Nice defense now by Bangash, taking the danger away. Nice move, nice individual action there by Ambrosio. Nice backhander by Panelo covering the field. He's headed Bangash, but first on the ball will be Federico Bonpotowski. Nice turn in there by the number 2. And when the Ghantoot player was challenging there, a new foul. A total of 5 checkers will be played, 7 minutes each, plus 30 seconds after the first bell. The President's Cup here in Ghantoot is celebrating 20 years of history already. Popotowski. Challenged by Marco Panelo. Still Popotowski with the ball, leaving it for Ambrosio, looking for Elizalde, and very well stopped in the way by Panelo. And now Ambrosio again. Long hit looking for Elizalde, covering the field now is Cacuaracia. First there on the ball would be Nasser Al-Jamsi. Nice move there by the number 2. Nice move by Marco Panelo. Running to the opposite end, looking for a new difference in the score. Still Panelo with the ball. Nice approach into the red zone. He couldn't tap it properly. And now the defense by Bonpotowski. But first there will be the final tap by Ghantoot. There he couldn't tap it properly. And now nice defense by Bangash. Long hit by Ambrosio, looking for Elizalde. And now Ambrosio with the ball a little bit open on the right hand side. Challenged there by Cacuaracia. Very good contest there by the number 4. That's backhander now by Aracia. Looking for Pablo Llorente. And now the ball goes wide. Juan Ambrosio to take it. Then looking here. Nice pass looking for Elizalde. Covering the field now again. Cacuaracia. Challenged by Bonpotowski. Nice backhander. And now looking for Pablo Llorente. Trying to take control of the ball. Now Nasser Al-Jamsi. Looking for Marco Panelo. But first on the ball will be Manuel Elizalde. Loki Elizalde. Open on the left hand side for Bangash. Now stealing the ball was the Ghantoot player Pablo Llorente. When the umpires blow their whistle, and Bangash will have the chance to tie the game. There we go through the replay. The action when the Ghantoot player Pablo Llorente was getting there incorrectly, and this is why the umpires blow their whistle. And Federico Bonpotowski with a lot of power and accuracy ties the game in 1. And now Ghantoot and Bangash are 1 goal apiece. When the final bell of the first checker goes, that will be it for the first checker here live from the Sheikh Zayed field at the Ghantoot Racing Polo Club. Ghantoot and Bangash are tied in 1. We'll be back shortly with the second period of the game. And the game is on. 1 goal apiece for Ghantoot and Bangash, closing the first match day of the President's Cup. And right after the throw-in, the umpires blow the whistle. And now a penalty from 60 yards from Bangash. Already Federico Bonpotowski scored from 40 yards, and now Bangash has the chance of a new penalty now from 60 yards. Manuel Elizalde from 60 yards scoring for Bangash, and now Bangash takes the lead in the game. They're leading 2 goals to 1, and now Manuel Elizalde scores his first one today. And now Manuel Elizalde trying to set the attack for Bangash. A little bit open on the left-hand side, covering the field. Pablo Llorente, nice backhander there. Looking for Marcos Araya, but first there on the ball will be Manuel Elizalde. Lock it by Manuel Elizalde. Stopped in the way by Marco Panelo. Marco Panelo looking for Kaku Araya. There goes the number 4. Seven goaler from Argentina, Marcos Araya, highest handicap player today in the field. Now Pablo Llorente, long hit, nice approach for Ghantoot, a little bit open on the right hand side, and the ball goes just wide. And now Manuel Elizalde. Nice pass looking back for Juan Ambrosio. There goes the number 4, playing as a number 4 today for Bangash. Very well taken on the near side. Nice approach by Ambrosio. There goes the ball right into the goal. And that will be a new goal for Bangash. Very good resume there by Ambrosio, looking for Elizalde. He looked back for Ambrosio, and now Bangash is leading 3-1. And the umpires blow the whistle. The time is off. Bangash leading by 2. It's a technical and a yellow card to Marcos Panelo, and this is why they're resuming from midfield. And now Ambrosio resuming from midfield. And the ball goes wide to the left. Now Kaku Araya, Marcos Araya to resume from the back line. Long hit to the left, looking for Pablo Llorente. There goes Pablo Llorente looking back for Kaku Araya. Nice contest, close contest there against Federico von Potosky. Still Araya with the ball, taking it on the near side. Good defense there. And now Panelo coming from behind. Nice stop by the number 2. Still Panelo with the ball. Good marking there. And now Kaku Araya with the chance of scoring when we listen to a whistle by the umpire. Now Ambrosio to take it. 6 goals from Argentina. Ambrosio looking for Elizalde to the left. Von Potosky trying to ride off Araya. There goes Federico von Potosky. Very well taken. A little bit open on the left. Gonna take it on the near side. Nice stop by Federico von Potosky into the red zone for Jaime Bangash to score. And the tap, he couldn't tap it properly coming from behind. It's Juan Ambrosio to score. And finally was Manuel Elizalde. And now Bangash is leading 4-1. Nice play by the green jersey team, running all across the field to score the 4th one, the 4th consecutive goal for them. Now Manuel Elizalde scoring, and now Ghantoot winning the ball out of the throw-in. And now Kaku Araya with the ball, coming from behind. Nice move, nice individual action by Kaku Araya. There goes Marcos Araya. Nice up into the red zone, and Kaku Araya scores to close the gap. And now Bangash is only leading by 2. Kaku Araya the scorer. It's 4-2 for Bangash. Nice move by the number 4 from Coronel Suarez's son to Benjamin Araya, the youngest ever to win the Argentine Open when he was 17 years old. 1981, 1980, 1983. And now Kaku Araya again, looking for a new attack. And now Juan Ambrosio, nice backhanded by the number 4. Now Federico von Potosky coming from behind, trying to win this run against Marcos Panelo. Still von Potosky with the ball, taking it on the near side, a little bit open now on the left. Von Potosky, nice contest against Panelo. And now Elizalde. Challenging him there is Pablo Llorente. Now Elizalde with the ball. Nice starting for the number 3. Still Elizalde leaving it for von Potosky. Still von Potosky with the ball. He's going to try one individual move when Pablo Llorente was ahead of him. The umpires blow their whistle. And a new foul for against Ghantoot. And Bangash will have a new chance to score. They're leading by 2. It's 4-2 in this second checker of the game. Was from 30 yards. And they score, and now they are leading 5-2. Bangash is leading 5-2 over locals Ghantoot at the Sheikh Zayed field. And now Bangash again winning the ball out of the lineup. What a momentum for Bangash. And the hit by Federico Potowski. The ball stays behind, and now Cacuaracha won by Juan Ambrosio. The game is still on. He's the boards, but he's still on, and now Pablo Llorente covering the field. Turning up there on the number 2. And the whistle by the umpires for Bangash. Let's go through the replay. Federico Potowski letting Pablo Llorente play there. The hit by the number 3, and unfortunately for him, the ball hits Potowski, scores. And Manuel Elizalde from 60 yards scoring for Bangash. And now the green jersey team takes a 4-goal lead into the last seconds of the second checker. 6-2 for Bangash here at the Sheikh Zayed field. And now there's going to be time enough for one more play. And there goes the final bell of the second checker. Bangash is leading 6-2 over Ghantoot at the President's Cup. Opening match there of the President's Cup. We'll be back shortly with the third checker. And the game is on in the third checker of a total of 5, which will be played today here at the Sheikh Zayed field. Pablo Llorente trying to win it, and now Cacuaracha coming from behind, covering the field is Manuel Elizalde. Nice backhander there for the number 2. 4 goals today for Manuel Elizalde. Now Cacuaracha and Federico Potowski finally winning the ball for Bangash. Long hit by the number 4, looking for Manuel Elizalde. He has a lot of field ahead. He's gonna take some time. Long hit by Manuel Elizalde. Very well challenged there by Pablo Llorente. There goes the number 3. Looking for Nasser Al-Shamsi. There goes Al-Shamsi, leaving it for Cacuaracha. Still Cacu with the ball. Challenged by Potowski. Long hit by Cacuaracha, looking for Pablito Llorente. There goes Pablo Llorente, trying to take it on the near side into the red zone. He couldn't tap it properly now. Potowski coming from behind. Nice defense by the number 2. Now very close to the board. Still Llorente with the ball. Gonna leave it for Cacuaracha, looking for an angle. Still Aracha with the ball. Challenged by Ambrosio. Leaving it for Pablo Llorente. Long hit, stopped in the way. And again, Ambrosio finally winning it for Bangash. Trying to leave it for Potowski. There goes the number 2. Looking for Hadi Bangash. Very close to our position. Here goes the number 1. Hadi Bangash. Nice stop there. Looking for Elizalde. And now Cacuaracha. Nasser Al-Shamsi. Very good turn there into the opposite end. There goes Al-Shamsi. A little bit open on the right hand side. Already ahead of him is Marco Panelo. Gonna leave it for Cacuaracha. Still Aracha with the ball a little bit open on the right hand side, and the ball will go just wide to the right. And now Ghantoot and Bangash are closing the first match day of the President's Cup, celebrating 20 years of history. Elizalde. Looking for Bangash, covering the field there is Al-Shamsi. But Bangash trying to win the ball finally. Panelo with the ball. Still Ghantoot with the chance of scoring a new one. And now Cacuaracha. A little bit open on the left. Still Aracha with the ball. Trying to set the attack for Ghantoot. Nice defense. Nice marking there by Bangash. Nice move by the number 1. Still Bangash with the ball. Nice tap. There goes Bangash trying to take it on the near side, and now Ambrosio. The ball steps away. And now, first there will be Pablo Llorente. And now Caco Araya. Nice move between these two. Still Araya with the ball, taking it on the near side. Long hit by Caco Araya. Looking for Marco Panelo covering the field. Von Potowski. Nice move by the number 2. Nice defense by Federico Von Potowski. And now Juan Ambrosio. Long hit looking back for Federico Von Potowski. Covering the field there is Marco Panelo. And now Nasser Al-Shamsi. Nice move by the number 1. Stolen the way by Ambrosio. Oh, broken mallet there. He tried to move with the grip. And now Von Potowski. What a talent there by Ambrosio. Look, playing with the grip. And now Ghantoot to the opposite end, trying to close the gap. Nice approach by Llorente. There goes Ghantoot with the chance into the red zone to score a new one, to close the gap into a 3-goal lead for Bangash. And Pablo Llorente scores for Ghantoot. And now Bangash leads 6-3 halfway through this third checker. And the game is on. Ghantoot winning the ball out of the lineup. Still Araya with the ball. Challenged by Elizalde. Nice move by the number 4. There goes Marcos Araya, a little bit open on the right hand side, and the ball goes wide. And the time is off. It will be a safety penalty. It looks from here. Okay. Now Caco Araya with this safety penalty. He has power, and he goes wide to the right. And now Bangash to resume from the back line. Long hit by Ambrosio, looking for Elizalde, open on the right. Still Elizalde with the ball. Nice move by the number 1, by the number 3. There goes Manuel Elizalde. Nice run by the guy from La Pampa, Argentina. Covering the field now is Nasser Al-Shamsi. Nice backhander by the number 1, looking for Pablo Llorente, but first on the ball will be Marco Panelo. Still Panelo with the ball, long hit looking for Pablo Llorente. Now covering the field will be Federico Von Potowski. Nice backhander by the number 2, looking for Ambrosio. And now Caco Araya coming from behind, very well taken by the number 4. A little bit open to the left, Caco Araya. And he lost his mallet, the ball goes out. There was a replay. And now Caco Araya. Long hit by the number 4. And now Federico Potowski trying to take that backhander. Nice turn by the number 2. Long hit looking to the left, looking for Manuel Elizalde. And now what a contest there, and finally Elizalde taking over the ball. There goes Elizalde. Nice approach by the number 3. There goes Elizalde into the red zone to score a new one for Bangash. Manuel Elizalde with the final tap, and it goes just wide to the right. Nice attack by the green jersey team. And now one more play. Araya resuming from the back line for Ghantoot. Challenged by Von Potowski. Long hit by Marcos Araya looking for Panelo. There goes the bell, and after the bell went the final bell of the third checker, and that will be it for the first half of the game. Bangash, playing on green, is leading 6-3 over Ghantoot. Will be back shortly live on Polo Line TV, live from the Ghantoot Racing Polo Club with the second half of the game. Let's see what the stats say to us. Field goals 3 for Ghantoot, 2 for Bangash. Throw-ins 5, 1 by Ghantoot, 2 by Bangash. Fouls 7 by Ghantoot, only 1 by Bangash. Yellow cards 1 for Marcos Panelo for Ghantoot, no yellow cards for Bangash. No penalties for Ghantoot so far, 4 out of 5 scored by Bangash, and safety penalties 0 out of 1 for Ghantoot. No safety penalties for Bangash. 3 checkers have been played. Only 2 checkers remaining on this match. And the game is on. Penalty from the spot for Bangash to resume this second half of the game. Bangash leading by 3. 6 goes to 3. We're live on Polo Line TV worldwide. And now Manuel Elizalde. Challenge by Llorente, and now Ambrosio coming from behind. Gonna leave it back for Elizalde. 4 goals for him today. Long hit by Manuel Elizalde. Back to the goal. And the ball goes just wide to the right. A little unfortunate for Loki Elizalde. Throwing a very good performance in this debut at the President's Cup. And now Araya receiving from the backline, looking for Llorente. Pablo Llorente. Long hit, looking for Araya back, and now Elizalde. Manuel Elizalde. Challenged by Kakuaraya. Federico Bombatovsky trying to ride Araya off, and now Elizalde. And now Manuel Elizalde. Long hit, looking for Federico Bombatovsky. Nice marking there by Araya. Very well taken on the near side. Still Araya with the ball. And now Llorente. Long hit by the number 2. By the number 3, looking for Kakuaraya, running across the field. He needs to score. Nice approach by the number 4. A little bit open on the right. Still Araya with the ball. Nice approach. Nice stop by the number 4. Marcos Araya. Kakuaraya scoring for Ghantoot. And now they close the gap. Bangash leading by 2. 6 goals to 4. Very good run by the guy from Coronel Suarez. And Kakuaraya scores. And Bangash leads 6 goals to 4. And now Elizalde winning the ball out of the lineup. Thinking about the next move for Bangash. Challenged there by Nasser Al-Shamsi. Long hit by Elizalde. Looking for Heidi Bangash, but first there will be Ambrosio. Nice move by the number 4. Still Ambrosio with the ball. Taking it on the near side. A little bit open to the left. Ambrosio trying to hit at goal. The ball is still on play. Nice move by Llorente. And now Ghantoot trying to set the counter attack. Llorente challenged there by Ambrosio. Leaving it for Araya. Long hit by Kakuaraya. Stopped in the way, but Kakuaraya again. Long hit. Nice approach for Ghantoot, and the opportunity to score a new one. Back-to-back goals. Still Nasser Al-Shamsi with the tapping. Looking for Panelo. Final tap for Marco Panelo to score for Ghantoot. They close the gap, and now Bangash is only leading by 1. 6-5 for Bangash. 3 minutes into this 4th checker. Back-to-back goals for Ghantoot. Only 1 goal difference now in this tight contest. And the game is on. Bangash trying to win the ball out of the line, and finally Ambrosio taking over the ball. Nice turn by the number 4. Nice move by the number 4 for Bangash today. A little bit open on the right. Challenged by Araya. Finally, Nasser Al-Shamsi, nice defense there. And now Pablo Llorente looking for Marco Panelo. Nice move by Panelo. Nice run. Taking Bombatovsky away. And still Panelo with the ball. Nice tap on the near side. A little bit open on the left. One more tap by Marco Panelo. And it goes wide. Amazing panoramical view of the Sheikh Zayed field here at the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club through our drone. And Bangash resuming from the back line. Ambrosio looking for Elizalde. Open on the left. Elizalde thinking about the next move for Bangash. Long hit by the number 3. Looking for Bombatovsky. Open to the right. And now Llorente. Nice backhander by the number 3. Looking for Kakuaraya. There on a tight contest against Manuel Elizalde. Finally Kakuaraya taking over the ball. And now Bombatovsky. Nice contest there by the number 2. Good performance by Bombatovsky today. Long hit. Trying to cross the field. He was reading off. And now Kakuaraya covering the field for Ghantoot. Close to him was Ambrosio. And now close contest between Llorente and Elizalde. Nice backhander now with the number 3. Looking for Ambrosio. He's going to take some time. He's going to wait for his teammates already ahead of him. And now Marco Panelo. Looking for Cacuaraya. Very nice move by the number 4. A little bit open on the left, but a good opportunity for Ghantoot. They're losing by 1, but Araya still with the ball. One more tap by Araya. And now Elizalde. Good effort there in defense by Bangash. Long hit by Elizalde looking for Ambrosio. Nice tap by Ambrosio, a little bit open to the right, but nice opportunity for Bangash. He's going to take some time here, a little bit open still, trying to get into the red zone. Nice individual move by Ambrosio. What a defense now by Llorente. And now Araya will get there first. And now Elizalde with a great chance for Bangash. When we listen to a whistle by the umpires, the time is off. And everything is getting ready. The game will be resumed with a throw-in. Since when the game stopped, the ball was there. This is why they're resuming from there. And there goes. Game is on. Nice defense now by Ghantoot. The last seconds of this forced jacker when we listen to a whistle. There we see the replay. One of the Bangash guys getting in front of the Ghantoot player. Amazing view from our drone. And this is why they're moving some meters ahead. Long hit by Cacuaraya. A little bit open to the left. The ball still there. Trying to get it out there. Ambrosio, nice defense by the number 4. And now Bangash with the opportunity to take the danger away. Nice tap there by Potowski. A little bit open to the right. Still on play. Araya trying to ride Potowski off. Still Potowski with the ball. There goes the first bell, so some more seconds to play. Nice tap by Potowski, taking it on the near side into the red zone. Let's see if he can tap it properly in the end. And Federico Potowski scoring a great goal for Bangash in the last play of the forced jacker. And this is how the forced jacker is closed. Bangash leads 7-5 over Ghantoot into the last period of the game. 2-goal difference. We'll be back shortly with the 5th jacker live on Polo Line TV. Potowski went through that play. One tap on the near side. Trying to correct it at the very last time. And an amazing tap with that backhander on the near side to score the 7th. And the game is on here live from the Sheikh Zayed field. We're live on Polo Line TV worldwide with the President's Cup. And now Cacuaraya trying to set the attack for Ghantoot. Nice backhander by the number 4. Looking for Panelo. Nice defense there by Ambrosio. And now Potowski. Nice move by Federico Potowski. Now the ball is in power of Manuel Elizalde. Looking back for Federico Potowski. Stopped in the way by Panelo. Long hit again by Elizalde. A little bit open to the right. Covering the field there. Nasser Al-Shamsi. And now Llorente. Araya trying to get into that play and the umpires blow their whistle. Let's see what's the decision taken. There we go through the replay. Manuel Elizalde asking for the right of way there. Cacuaraya getting the first. There goes Elizalde with a 40-yard penalty and scoring for Bangash. And now they take a 3-goal lead into the last minutes of the game. Opening match of the President's Cup already. Victories by Abu Dhabi and Ghantoot today. The action will resume on Monday. We're here live on Polo Line TV at the Sheikh Zayed field at the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club in Abu Dhabi. Nice backhander by Pablo Llorente. Looking for Cacuaraya. First there will be Federico Potowski. Nice backhander looking to the boards, and now Panelo. Marcos Panelo, a little bit open to the left, and now Cacuarasha. Driving very carefully this ball for Ghantoot. One more tap, challenge there by Elizalde. Still Arasha with the ball, nice backhander by Elizalde, and now the opportunity for Bangash to set the counter-attack very well. There, Panelo riding Bompotowski off, and now Llorente open to the left. Still Llorente with the ball. Long hit by Pablo Llorente. Nice approach, but the ball goes wide to the left. And Ambrosio to resume from the back. There was Ambrosio playing to the boards. First that will be Pablo Llorente. Nice backhand by the number 3, looking for Nasser Al-Shamsi. There, nice approach by Al-Shamsi, a little bit open to the right. Still Al-Shamsi looking for some angle. He's going to try a next shot from there. Nice approach by Al-Shamsi, trying to find Arasha. Nice move by Cacuarasha into the red zone. Cacuarasha, one more tap for Cacuarasha. And the ball goes just wide, but a whistle before. Let's go through the replay from our drone. There, Cacuarasha winning the ball, going into the opposite end for Ghantoot. And now, Ghantoot with this penalty from the spot to cut the gap. And Cacuarasha scores for Ghantoot. Now, Bangash leads by 2. And the game is on. Bangash winning the ball out of the lineup. And now Elizalde trying to set the attack for Bangash. Playing on green today. Long hit by Elizalde. Still with the ball, and now Ambrosio. Very well taken by Juanchi Ambrosio coming from behind. Nice move by the number 4. A little bit open to the left. Still Ambrosio with the ball. And now Llorente, nice defense by Ghantoot. And now Llorente wants to take the ball to the opposite end. There goes Pablo Llorente. Trying to set the attack for Ghantoot. Nice tap by the number 3. Still Llorente with the ball. Had Bangash trying to get in his way. Still Llorente with the ball. What a move by the number 3. What an individual action by Llorente. Nice defense by Ambrosio. Now Bompotowski. He couldn't tap it properly. And Ghantoot with the chance of scoring there. Scoring. And now Ghantoot closes the gap. It was Pablo Llorente who finally scores. And now Bangash leads 8 goals to 7 with a little bit less than 3 minutes remaining into the final bell. And Ghantoot winning the ball out of the throw-in. Arasha with the ball trying to set the attack. Bangash leading by 1. Into the last minutes of the game, coming from the hand was Nasser Al-Shamsi, a little bit open to the right is Cacuarasha, trying to move into the red zone, but very good defense there. And when Pablo Llorente was getting into that play, the umpires blow the whistle, and now will be a foul against Ghantoot, and they're moving to the opposite side. There goes the replay. When Ghantoot was getting closer to score, and finally the ball was in favor, was in control of Bangash, to resume for Bangash. Very well challenged there by Panelo, but still Ambrosio with the ball, trying to take it on the near side when we listen to a whistle by the umpires. And the time is off. Let's go through the replay, I think, without intention, of course, until the first bell. Arasha, the first tap. Long hit by Cacuarasha, looking for Pablo Llorente. Ambrosio, low hit, looking for Manuel Elizalde. He was told to wait the ball. There goes Elizalde trying to get into the 60-yard. Still Elizalde with the ball, taking care of this possession. Still Elizalde with the ball when we listen to the whistle by the umpires. Let's see what's their decision. after checking the replay. And now Kakwarasha, long hit by the number 4, a little bit open to the right. Still on play, the game is on. And now Llorente trying to set the attack for Ghantoot. Llorente with the ball, open, playing to the boards. Still Llorente with the ball, challenged there closely by Von Potowski. Still Llorente, no losing ball. Nice move by Ghantoot. Finally a good defense, but the guys in green. And now Arasha covering the field for Ghantoot. Long hit by Kakwarasha with a nice opportunity to score. Ghantoot, there goes the hit by Pablito Llorente, and Ghantoot scores and ties the game in 8. Nice pass by Arasha, and nice tap also of Pablo Llorente into the red zone, scoring for Ghantoot, and it's 8-all. Bangash and Ghantoot contesting for this ball out of the lineup, and now Ambrosio winning the ball for Bangash, a little bit open to the left. Bangash with this opportunity. The ball is still there, nice defense now, and now Llorente trying to leave it for Arasha, but still Llorente with the ball. A little bit next to the boards, but what a defense of Llorente, taking the danger away, and now Arasha contesting there against Haider Bangash, and now the ball is with Panelo. Very well taken by Panelo, open to the left. What a marking there, what a challenging there by Federico Von Potowski. Already playing the last seconds of the game. Von Potowski with the ball. What a move by the number 2. And now Arasha. Von Potowski trying to take that back. And when we listen to a whistle by the umpires. Let's go there through the replay. When the Ghantoot guy, I think it was Panelo, was trying to get into the red zone, and the Bangash player went from board to board. And Ghantoot with the chance, with the penalty from the spot to score a win. And Kakwarasha scoring for Ghantoot to close the game and score this 9-8 win for Ghantoot in this closing game of the opening match day of the President's Cup, celebrating 20 years of history here at the Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club. The match day started early in this morning with Abu Dhabi beating Desert Palm, then it continued some hours ago with Habtoor beating UAE, and now Ghantoot defeat Bangash 9-8 here at the Sheikh Zayed Field. The action will resume on Monday with the game between Habtoor and Bangash, but of course stay tuned to all our social media, to Polo Line, to see all the updates from the President's Cup. We remember everybody, this opening match day of the President's Cup started early this morning with Abu Dhabi defeating Desert Palm, then Habtoor won against UAE, and now Ghantoot closed the opening match day defeating Bangash. Thank you very much for joining us today. Continue with all the updates on our social media and sites, and hope to see you soon. Good afternoon.